Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. CM Punk sends cryptic message to Paul Heyman about the favor he owes him. Teases twist that will leave fans disappointed. CM Punk has sent a subtle message seemingly to Paul Heyman in his latest Instagram story. The former WWE champion addressed the favor that the wise man owes him by putting up a quote from the iconic Hollywood movie The Godfather. Punk recently revealed to Roman Reigns and the WWE Universe that Paul Heyman owes him a favor. It's been several weeks since the Second City Saint made that statement, and he still hasn't revealed exactly what the favor is. In his latest Instagram story, CM Punk shared a picture from the legendary movie The Godfather. He also hinted that he hoped the day would never come when he needed Heyman's favor. Punk returned to pro wrestling back in 2021 when he made his way to Tony Khan's AEW. Months later, Paul Heyman appeared on The Masked Man show. Punk went on a short hiatus following his win over Drew McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell. Heyman brought him back as the fifth member of Roman Reigns' team at Survivor Series, War Games. With Punk's help, Reigns' team picked up a victory over the Bloodline. Fans are now wondering how long it will be before Punk finally reveals the favor that Heyman owes him. Judging by CM Punk's cryptic message, he seemingly hopes that day never comes. If that happens, the WWE Universe is bound to be disappointed, as fans have been waiting for the reveal for quite some time now. The wrestling world thrives on speculation, and no one fuels that fire better than CM Punk. Known for his sharp wit, cryptic messages, and a penchant for blurring the lines between reality and storyline, Punk has once again left fans guessing with a recent social media post directed at Paul Heyman. The message teased a debt that Heyman allegedly owes Punk, hinting at a twist that could shake up WWE's narrative and potentially leave the fans disappointed. This development comes at a time when Punk's name is frequently discussed in WWE circles. Following his controversial exit from AEW and whispers of his potential return to WWE, the best in the world appears to be positioning himself for a significant role in the company's storylines. But what exactly is Punk hinting at, and how might this twist affect WWE programming? Let's explore. In classic CM Punk fashion, the cryptic message came via a social media post. Just a few words, but enough to send the wrestling world into a frenzy. The post read, "Hey man, don't forget the favor you owe me. Time to cash in. Let's disappoint them together." The simplicity of the message belies its complexity. Punk's use of the phrase, "favor you owe me," immediately brings fans back to their shared history. Paul Heyman was a key figure in Punk's rise to stardom, managing him during his record-breaking 434-day WWE Championship reign. Their partnership was a perfect storm of charisma, cunning, and controversy, cementing their place as one of the most compelling duos in WWE history. But the message's second part, "let's disappoint them together," is what has truly captured fans' imagination. Punk is known for his disdain for pandering to fans, often choosing authenticity over appeasement. Could he and Heyman be plotting something that goes against fan expectations? And if so, what could this twist be? Punk's reference to a favor owed by Heyman opens a Pandora's box of possibilities. While the specifics of this favor remain unclear, fans have begun speculating about what it could mean within the context of WWE's current storylines. Here are a few theories. Paul Heyman is currently the wise man to Roman Reigns, the tribal chief and centerpiece of WWE's most dominant faction, the Bloodline. Heyman's loyalty to Roman has been unwavering, but Punk's message could hint at a betrayal. If Heyman were to turn on Roman to align with Punk, it would send shockwaves through WWE. This twist could set up Punk as a rival to Roman, reigniting speculation about Punk challenging for the Universal Championship. However, the phrase "disappoint them together" suggests that Punk might not aim to dethrone Roman, but instead disrupt fan expectations in a way that deflates their hopes for a traditional Punk vs. Reigns showdown. Another intriguing possibility is that Punk's favor involves Heyman's other high-profile client, Brock Lesnar. Punk and Lesnar have a storied history, most notably their brutal encounter at SummerSlam 2013. If Punk were to leverage Heyman's favor to bring Lesnar into the mix, it could create an alliance that no one saw coming. Imagine Punk and Lesnar joining forces, not to compete for championships, but to wreak havoc on the roster. The disappointment for fans could stem from this unorthodox alliance, especially if it means Punk avoids traditional rivalries with current stars like Seth Rollins or Cody Rhodes. Punk's use of the word "disappoint" might not refer to fans at all. It could be directed at WWE's top brass. If Punk and Heyman are plotting a storyline that blurs the line between reality and fiction, they could form a faction of anti-heroes dedicated to dismantling the WWE system from within. This could involve recruiting disgruntled talent who feel overlooked or mistreated, creating a new version of Punk's infamous pipe bomb persona. Such a stable would be polarizing, as fans often clamor for Punk to take on dream matches rather than leading a storyline that diverts him from individual rivalries. However, it would align with Punk's character as someone who thrives on controversy. While Punk's potential return to WWE is enough to excite most fans, his cryptic message hints at an unconventional twist that may not deliver the payoff they're expecting. Here are a few reasons why fans might end up feeling disappointed. One of the biggest fears among fans is that Punk's return could be limited to a managerial or non-wrestling role. If Punk's storyline with Heyman revolves around backstage scheming rather than in-ring competition, it would undoubtedly frustrate fans who have been clamoring to see Punk face top stars like Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, or even Cody Rhodes. While Punk has always thrived as a heel, many fans have been hoping for his return as a rebellious anti-hero, a persona that blurs the lines between face and heel. However, aligning with Heyman and potentially targeting fan favorites could cement him as a full-fledged villain. While some would relish this move, others might feel it betrays the spirit of Punk's original voice of the voiceless character. Punk is known for playing the long game in storytelling, and his message could be setting up a slow-burning feud that doesn't fully materialize for months. While this approach could lead to a satisfying payoff down the line, it might test the patience of fans who are eager for immediate action. CM Punk's return to WWE, whether as a competitor, manager, or disruptor, would inevitably add a new chapter to his already storied legacy. However, his cryptic message suggests that he's not interested in simply picking up where he left off. Instead, Punk seems intent on rewriting the rules and challenging both WWE's creative direction and fan expectations. This approach aligns with Punk's career-long philosophy. He doesn't cater to the masses, he challenges them. Whether it's his infamous pipe bomb promo, his departure from WWE, or his tumultuous stint in AEW, Punk has always been a polarizing figure who thrives on controversy. His latest message to Heyman is a continuation of that legacy, promising a twist that could redefine how we view him in WWE. CM Punk's cryptic message to Paul Heyman has sparked endless speculation, and the possibilities are as exciting as they are divisive. Whether the favor Punk mentioned leads to a betrayal, an alliance, or something entirely unexpected, one thing is certain: Punk is once again making the wrestling world talk. While the twist Punk teased may not satisfy everyone, it's important to remember that unpredictability is part of his charm. Love him or hate him, Punk's ability to keep fans guessing is what makes him one of the most compelling figures in wrestling history. As the storyline unfolds, Fans will be watching closely to see how Punk and Heyman's shared history plays into WWE's future, and whether the disappointment Punk hinted at will actually come to pass.